Hello, my friends, and welcome back to our House Forrester campaign. As you can see, look at this big, beautiful Black Pines holdings that we have here. We're pretty big. We're pretty big by land area. We may be the largest landholder in the north. I didn't say strongest. I just said largest landholder. So let's be clear on that. We are currently one domain limit over. I really don't want to get rid of any of my holdings currently, even though something like Darset or Darkset in Darset isn't exactly that positive for me, but I don't really want to get rid of anything as of now, so maybe we'll just hold on. I do have some family members that get married. 3. All right, my sister and friend Morgana. All right. We have no alliances. All right, my sister's 21. Okay, but I don't want to just totally give her straight dogs now. Let's see. Edwill Tuttle. Oh, he's part of my lands. That's not very good. Yeah, these are all pretty. Well, let's see. That would be 1,400 men. We do need some alliances, don't we? Right? Oh, she's also my chancellor, so I would lose her. That would kind of stink. Do I have anybody that could fill that? Lord Duncan, he's not bad. The Whitehill, he's 15. Not terrible. Not terrible. Ugh. Dang. Yeah, my sister. I got a couple sisters here, don't I, that could really be married off. I guess let's start with my son. How about we just start with my son? He's my bastard son, Monterey Snow. To be honest. So I guess they're going to be kind of hanging around, huh? Some of all skills. Well, no. Get some traits here. Let's see if there's any good traits hanging around. All right. Like you, intelligent. That's always good. And a little bit of alliance power with that. What? Tell me about Province of Horse's Halt. Not super strong, but that's 1,200 men. Hey. Okay. Ooh. House Valerian. That would be kind of cool. I bet they're... Oh. That's all they have? Oh, poor... that maybe it's an offshoot of House Valerian. Because that's terrible. That must not be the parent. How about you marry Alona of Horse's Halt? How about that? You should feel lucky. And the sisters, maybe I'll deal with them in a little bit here. So, oh, there we go. I just put my wife helping me with steward. So that actually puts me at the correct domain holding. So very good. Very good. So let's get time going. Is this a duchy up here? Yes. Sea Dragon Point. Well, I think I would like to take some of these lands, if you don't mind. So let's take Master Ryan. Start putting some claims on some of this stuff, shall we? I'm just going to keep gobbling. All right, Jorel comes of age. I'm proud to see my daughter no longer as a child, but as an adult. Jorel's obsession with the minute details of people's lives has not been beneficial to our understanding of the administration of the realm. And this is my heir as well. Oh, she only got 1 star. The 1-star administration perk. All right. Dang it. Not ideal, but that's all right. I mean, there's worse. She's still got a stewardship of 14. That's not too bad. Really. I don't think we've had, I can't recall if we had any lady heirs. I don't think we have had, or I should say, yeah, we haven't played as any ladies, so we might be looking at our first situation here. All right, Deepwood Mott. Yeah, all this stuff is still disabled, but we'll re-enable next month. That'll be nice, because right now it's making me no gold. What do we have here? Arranged betrothal. What do we got here? I propose a betrothal between my grandson Joseph and your kinswoman Janelle. Okay. All right. So I would lose Janelle Forrester. She's got pretty good intrigue. I want to decline that one. Matrilineal. Let's see here. Do we have traits on? We do. Oh, here we go. Yes, more intelligence. The more intelligent people we bring into our family, I think the better. So, all right, Janelle, why don't you marry this young man, Aaron Icemark? That's a cool name, Icemark. That's pretty neat. Yes, my heir has no spouse. She's only 16, so I don't think there's really a big rush for that, to be honest. No rush to get married at the moment. All right, we're making 13 gold a month. Not bad. A snake at court. I'm out for a stroll in the Ironrath Gardens when I hear what at first sounds like an altercation. Okay, so my half-sister Mage and Leopold Tuttle are here. When I run out to see what's amiss, I'm greeted by the sight of Leopold being shouted at by my sister Mage. Thank the old gods you arrived. I couldn't bear another minute of his constant pawing. Oh, dude. Come on. Get out of here, buddy. You need to take it down a notch. All right, Jarell begins her heir in training. Good. That's what I'm talking about. A dragon in the north. There's no dragons. What am I better at? I'm better at diplomacy than learning, so tell me more about this dragon. Ooh, look at that. All right. So at the hot spring, I reassured the young man everything is fine. There is no dragon. I lost a lot of stress, so I am completely stressless. Always nice. Gosh. Yeah, what to do with my sisters? I can declare wars. All right. Lady Airgale of Greycliff Point. Whoa. Lady Malene gains the contested title. Who is Lady Malene? She's in my lands. She would gain all of that? But would she become my vassal? I don't think so. Okay, she must be... Well, I mean, I guess she's a castellan of one of my vassals. Oh, that's just the county claim, not the whole duchy. Interesting. Does she have allies? She does. Mainly this one... Okay. Yeah, this gentleman here. Are we strong enough to beat him? I don't know. Seems a little risky. Of course, if I marry maybe one of where are my sisters here? All right, Morgana. Goodness. Matrilineal. What if I find a good prowess character for you, huh? Let's see what's out there. They can't be too old, though. I don't want too old. Oh, he's not married. My good brother, was he married? I think he was at one point, yeah. Y'all could get married. Orton Goldmere. There you go. Of course. Oh, that really didn't do anything because he was already in my court, wasn't he? Pfft. That didn't really improve my situation at all, huh? How to fan the flames. It occurs to me that I haven't seen much of Aya lately. She is just my, oh, my captain and lover. Oh, yes, she's the one that, yeah, we're fine as we are. That's not something we need to flame. All right, yeah, so honestly, that really didn't do a whole lot for me, did it? All right, let's see. Yes, see that done. All right, I could marry her off to get an alliance. I would get an alliance either way. But I don't think I really... I'm gonna send her off for the first time, huh? There we go. Go on. All right, Stillport. Before we start that war, let's go ahead and keep our claims popping here on Flatmire. All right, Stillport. Oh, you actually have some allies, don't you? You got some pretty good, strong ones. Oh, you're allied to the holder of the Barrowlands. That's actually pretty strong. Well, then there's no rush on that then. Betrothed can marry. Okay, yes. Make that happen. There you go. Okay, let's see. Lady Ergel. I kind of want to do this. Let's do this. I'm going to declare this war. See if we can gather some lands up in here, too. All right. Hopefully I didn't bite off more than I can chew. But we're going to find out. So let's call in the couple friends I do have. You. Oh, it only cost me 20 prestige to call them both in, so. Alrighty. And then let's see what happens. Alright, he's raising his army. Is he going to come to me? That's going to be a good question. Obviously, I want to fight. Yes. Looks like he's coming. Alright, stewardship perk. Taxman. How old am I, by the way? 38, so I'm already kind of middle-aged. Alright, where are you going? Alright, he's kind of coming around this way. He walked right through my land, so I have no idea what in the world he's doing. Where is he going? My counselor died. Lord Benard was abducted by wildings. Well, that sucks. That was my castellan. Mistress Miranda of Deepwood Mont, you would be good. But I kind of want to make my heir Jarell, so she can maybe start working just a little bit. Because I believe they gain experience, right? Alright, well, if he's gone this way, then maybe we need to go attack them. I don't know what they're doing here. Alright, well, let's siege them. We'll see what happens. Oh, I have a second. What is this? War of Revenge. Oh. Okay. What in the world? I don't know what that's all about. But that's weird. Okay, yep. See that claim done. Let's keep claiming away over here. Alright, Dragon Point. See Dragon Point. New liege. Oh, there it is. It has happened. Queen Melissa has become your new liege after inheriting titles from Queen Ethel. And just like that, the North is no longer ruled by the Starks. It is now the Boltons. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. I wonder what's going to happen. Yep. Disaster for House Stark. Queen Melissa of House Bolton stands as the new ruler of Kingdom of the North, and House Stark has been cast down from its historic place. This is a dark day for all who support the Stark cause. So, yeah, it will be really interesting to see, you know, if some factions crop up. Oh, I have a prisoner here for 2 years. I could have recruited him, but I'm just going to let the poor guy go. So that's going to be interesting to see what kind of potential ramifications that might have. Like, who are these guys sailing over? There's a lot of weird stuff going on. Family feast looks like it was kind of a mess. Chancellor of the North. Oh, I don't want to be Chancellor of the North. Let's see. Oh, Janelle has already given birth. Wow. To a daughter, Rosalie, who is intelligent. Very good, Rosalie. I would much rather prefer to be the steward. No, I don't want to be any of that. Well, shoot. I'm not seeing an option there. Dang. And primary heir is just another Bolton. Like, who are these people I'm at war? I don't understand who you are. High Lordship of the Neck? The Reeds? Why are the Reeds attacking me? It's this weird war of revenge thing that started. I don't have anything to do with it. I got pulled into that somehow, I guess. I haven't gained any war score for this. Why? This has turned really nasty. Nothing in this world is certain, especially in times of war. The Black Pines War for Lady Maline's claim on the Lordship of Grey Cliff Point has been no different. Uh-oh. Lady Alice Marrow Bolton. Yeah, I think maybe we should forget this. I think some bad things are going on here. All right, so forget that whole war. Let's go back up here. Wow, that is a lot of troops. I don't know if I can take on that many. What the heck is going on here? Oh, faction. I didn't see what it faction against your liege. Dissolution faction. Liberty faction. Yeah, that would be pretty cool if the whole realm was destroyed, right? Well, we'll just kind of watch that, I guess. All right, here he comes. He's coming at me, but at least we're going to be defending at Ironrath. That doesn't matter. They're way too strong. Fallen Lover! The conflict between the Neck and Hills trade interested me little until my council summary of the battle. Oh, no. Who did we lose? Aya. Aya Great Iron was killed. Oh, she was a good fighter, too. Oh. I don't even know why we're fighting. I never joined this war. Well, this sinks. We discovered banking fascination. All right. Man, this is some... Alright, constant disrespect. Let's see. Let's see if we can teach Jarrell how to better handle tough situations. Oh, she understands. Okay, good. Alright. Now I'm overwhelmed by stress. I don't really particularly like rakish. I don't want to convert faiths. I guess I'll just become rakish. There you go. A sensual proposal. Freda Forrester. That means we're related somehow, okay? Oh, if I turn her down? Oh my gosh. I gain a bunch of stress because I'm lustful, and so to turn someone down... Man, come on now. Come on. Ugh. Okay, good. We got cooperative stonemasons at Deepwood. Alright, Runes of the First Men. A construction project in the area has made a fascinating discovery. Oh, a cache of stones. Okay. Runes of the First Men. A little prestige. I could buy them. Or, you know what? I don't need such things. It's fine. But I'm getting tore up over here. Because of some bogus... Yeah, I would get my butt whooped if I attacked them. A curse undone. All right, Melaine Snow is dead, and that seems to have made me very happy. Oh no! I lost Iron Will again. You son of a gun! Wow. Wow. Ugh. Let's see, this guy's trying to blackmail me for what? The secret that Ego is my child. Who the heck is Ego? Ego Snow. I didn't even know we had another child. Well, I guess everyone knows now. So, yeah, things are going really poorly. Yeah, this stinks. This stinks a lot. I have to admit here. Yeah, we fought a little bit tougher this time. But I can't end this war. I don't know what the heck is going on. Alright, there it is. It's over. Beneath my balcony, having retreated to my chambers for the evening, I am startled by what sounds like a pebble striking my window. Dude, no, I don't want to have anything to do with you. Go away. All right. Well, whatever this war revenge was, I don't want to have anything to do with it. So let's disband our armies. That sucked, is what it was. That whole situation was terrible, and now I've lost my dang sword again. I awake in the morning to be greeted with a rather surprising news. During the night, Morgana stole off into Lord Corrin's castle and escaped with Callan. The two are out there somewhere right now getting married. Who are these people? Callan and Morgana. Oh, my half-sister, but she's married, isn't she? Yes. Okay. Huh. Well, I'll spend the 150 prestige to welcome them back. So I guess she just kicked her other husband to the curb. Wow. Okay. Now that guy, Orton Goldmere, is asking to leave to marry a woman named Rosalie. Sure. Wow. What a mess. Oh my goodness gracious. What a disaster. Alright, Loyalist faction. Oh, no, that's against me. Against my liege. Dissolution faction. I could join that. I have a truce against her, so I can't join that faction. How long do I have it for? Shouldn't be too much longer. 19 months. Okay. Wow. Pay ransom. Yes. Do I have anybody else? I do. Ransom. Ransom. Alright. That's at least a little bit of gold. Ransom. Okay. Well, let's see. Do you still have your strong allies? You don't. So now I can easily declare war on you at least. So let's start making this happen. Okay, good. Jarrell gained the trait Prepared Heir. She's 19, so I'm thinking maybe soon we find her a husband, huh? All right. Oh, they're allies. A sensual proposal. I don't want to, Mistress Alice. Please go away. Holy cow. Yeah. And yeah, get those feudal taxes up. If they owe me more, son of a gun, let's get it. All right. All right, let's defeat them real quick here. There we go. And boom, that ends that war. Excellent. So one more county. Let's see. All right. I propose a marriage between my grandson, Rickard Burley, and your niece, Sarah Forrester. Okay. No. But let's find a spouse for Sarah, shall we? Oh my gosh. What was I doing? I have made kids all over the map. Fredo Snow. Oh my goodness. Now everyone knows as well. I have gained the trait Adulterer. Wow. Yeah, people aren't going to look on me too kindly, are they? All right, let's disband that. I don't want to keep Stillport for myself, so let's just grant it to a noble. There you go. Oh, goodness. Holy smokes. All right, my son Fredo can get married. Let's see if we can find somebody that we like. Okay. Beautiful trait. That's not too bad. Not exactly what I'm looking for, though. Comely and Amazonian. All right, how about we do that? Fredo, you marry Jerome the Beautiful. See what you can do with that, huh? Oh, I can designate a guardian for my son, Ego. No, he doesn't get guardians. He doesn't get guardians. All right. Family feast. You learn of Bartholomew Forrester's murder secret. Get out of here. That's old news. Oh my, that's right. My sword. Let's take a look at that. I can't believe I lost it again. Can he fight at all? I mean, technically he's a better fighter. Challenge him for an artifact. He will not accept. He's got pretty good intrigue. Predicted difficulty of very hard to try and start. Well, we're going to start the scheme. All right. Let's put Bartholomew Forrester. Are you my best spy master, by the way? Actually not. Lady Nella Wolf. Actually, you are. All right, there you go. We'll put you on support schemes. I can't believe I have to do this again. All right, so we need to get who we can up in here. All right, invite the scheme. Invite. Let's see. Invite her. Aaron Icemark. There you go. And who's best left? Oh, Orton Goldmere. Invite you. All right. Well, we're gonna try and steal our sword back. And let's just hope we can do something with it, huh? I hope. All right, let's take a look at my daughter, Jarell. She's not 20 yet. I want to wait till she's 20. You are hereby invited to a grand melee at Winterfell. Honestly, I'm going to decline that. I'm not that interested. A ransom. Oh. Oh, my nephew is... Yes, I'll give him 10 gold to get my nephew back. Absolutely, I will. Absolutely, I will. Let's look at these factions again. There is a dissolution faction, but it's way not strong enough. Way not strong enough. I'm proud to see my daughter. Okay, so Maisie comes of age. She finds it difficult to get along with people. Sad. Sad. The Blizzard. I will spend 50 gold to help my people, for sure. Are any of these strong? You are. You actually... High Lordship of Strongstone. Where is that? Way down here. Are you part of the North? I guess so. Even though you're a Valesman. Huh. Funny. Ego comes of age. He's an insightful thinker. Alright, he can fight okay, though. That's always good. Alright, we're just letting our scheme kind of tick. Oh, what we need to do is we need to go ahead and keep scooping up these counties here. Lordship of Flatmire will be an easy victory. Shouldn't really be too much to it. Alright, we have 10. We do have 10 spend advantage. No, I can get all the way up to 10, 20. We're going to let that keep rolling. See if we can get all the way up to the full 20 advantages schemes. Ooh. Throw Janelle in prison until she cools off. Oh, we had a family fight. Ooh, 75% chance Janelle wins the duel and Hugo is wounded. Yeah. Oh, Hugo won the duel. Oh, Janelle gained the trait wounded. Oh, man. Well, I don't see it here, though. Oh, it's not. It's just the wrong one. Okay. Winter has come early. I will provide compensation for the damaged crops, because that's just the guy I am. All right, there's another county. Disband, and then we will pretty much quickly attack you. A scheme discovered. Oh, no! Uh-oh, so does that mean it... So are we not gaining... Oh, did we lose it all? Did we lose everything? Oh, jeez. New count... Oh, okay. Wow. Wow. It's probably going to take forever to get that back. Do I have anybody who's better? Yeah, there you go. Asha Grunts. You're a little bit better. Okay. Now you declare war against you and take this last bit up here. And get another duchy under our belt. Alright, hopefully this is quick. Alright, what do we have here? Jarell wants to marry a young man named Royce Wheel. Absolutely not. I'm about to find you your own spouse, hopefully. Alright, another stewardship perk. Oh no, one of my agents was discovered. So close. Alright, let's go look back at that. Who else can we join? Morgana, my half-sister. She can join. And there we go. Another county under my domain. Duchy title. Okay. High Lordship of Sea Dragon Point is now also mine. Alright, so let's close some of this stuff up here. Okay. Alright, so Stone Drift we'll give to a local. There you go. And that puts me one over as I'm holding Sea Dragon Watch. Okay. Here's a ransom. Lady Alice. Oh gosh, no. I don't want to do that. You can claim your liege's title. Yes, indeed. I would get wrecked, though. Alright, I have 20... I do have 20 scheme. So, let's see if we can get lucky. Oh, okay, here we go. Please, Tomard, you work too much. Oh, no. Alright. Steel artifact gains put relationship first. Ooh. The only way out is through. So, no, I can't back down from the scheme. I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. Learning on the job. Alright. Steel artifact gains 20 days. Yeah. Yeah, I want that. So, yeah, with Duchy. So, we got all of this. I should have that. So, what happened? What would happen if I gave this to somebody, but I still held the Duchy title? Your vassal now. Okay. All right. So I still hold the Duchy title. I just don't hold any of the lands in the Duchy. Okay. Well, that might be our way forward then, perhaps. I have a court artifact. Wild Stag Hide. I'm just going to... oh, no, I don't want to repair it. I want to destroy it / sell it for 50 gold. There we go. What do you have? Ransom. Yes. Who wants to get married here? Sarah, my niece, and Gavin Reed. It would not be matrilineal though. All right, I do need to marry some of these people. All right, first, my daughter Jarell. All right, we do need to go ahead and get someone lined up here for sure. For sure, for sure. But it's got to be a good age, of course. That's probably a little old, 31. All right. There was that one. I saw one gentleman I kind of liked, I think, somewhere. Sir Guy Roseridge. Robust trait. That's pretty nice. A little, we get a little alliance for that. All right, why don't you marry that gentleman and bring him up here? There we go. Your brother Hugo needs a wife. Let's take a look at Hugo, my brother. He got the handsome trait. Let's see if we can find him some smarties. Or her right here. She's a bear man. She has the Amazonian trait. Yeah. Why don't you marry marry her. Okay, your son Ego Forrester, even though he's kind of, you know, I don't know if we should really be counting him as a Forrester per se, but okay. Ooh. Oh, Allie Beth Forrester, my niece, is a genius. I like that. But no, we're not going to marry that. How about you marry Irma Sand? She's a giant. Let's see if we can make something happen there. Make something happen there. Agent discovered. All right, so I lost her. All right, Jerome the Beautiful. I think we're almost about ready here, actually. And to use our 20 and see if that'll be good enough. Yeah, we're at the maximum. Let's use the... that gets us to an 83% success chance. Okay, Iron Wills is back again. We lost it, and it's been returned to us. Holy smokes, thank goodness. Let's equip that. Let's hope that never happens again. Holy cow. All right, the Grey Downs. The Grey Downs. All right, we have no quarrels with you. What about Edgewood? Not directly. Okay. I mean, I think that's what we'll do. We'll just keep taking over these duchies, I guess, right? I don't know. They are strong. Are there any factions against the Liege still? If I join it... Oh, but there's also 6... there's also 6 loyalist factions, and they're stronger. Create claimant faction. Create independence faction. Goodness. Here, let's improve our Ironwood spears by 1 level. I guess we could start working on old Grey Downs over here. Let's take our maester and let's see if we can get maybe a claim on the whole gosh darn duchy, huh? What do we got here? Arrange introduction between who and who? My daughter Maisie and Hamish nobly. I invite your daughter to come here to Coldstream in order to meet my son and heir, Hamish nobly. All right. We have accepted the invitation, and already Maisie is making preparations to leave for Coldstream. I guess we'll see what we hear. I'm not sure what exactly comes from that. I've heard back from Maisie, and she writes that her visit to Coldstream was a success. Apparently, the two of them toured the castle and the surrounding lands. They appear to both be fond of each other and amenable to the marriage. Okay. Sure. If they were happy, if she said she was not happy, I would have not forced the issue. What about this guy? Could probably work on that too. Well, I already have a good chunk of Winterfell, but that's not anything we can usurp or whatnot. So, go figure. Let's also improve our Wolfswood Hunters by 1 and our Armored Footmen by 1. I know that just sucked up a good amount of money. Oh, my wife is pregnant. Wow, that's quite the... look at how many freaking kids we had. Oh, well, some of these are my bastard kids, to be fair. Let's see. A scheme at court. Yeah. Yeah, adulterer. That's not typically good. All right, Jarell has not had any children as... Oh, Jarell, she is pregnant. Okay. It's good to see Jarell so dedicated as of late towards her duties and responsibilities as the future ruler of Black Pines. Excellent. Jarrell's air training progresses significantly. Wonderful. She's only needs 6% more to get to the 2-star prepared air. Oh, Lady Daria died of old age, my counselor. And what was she? Oh, she was my steward. No. Well, I do have Mistress Miranda. She's pretty good. So we're all set there. We're fine. We're fine. My wife has lost the baby. She is no longer pregnant. That would have been pretty wild if a boy was born here right at the end. Ooh, yes, all of Grey Downs will be mine. Ooh. All right, what do they look like? They have one ally, but it's only got 2,000 men. They have 2,800, so they'll be at 4,800. But I have a couple allies myself, and I'm pretty strong. My spouse hates my guts. Unfaithful, look at that. Unfaithful, minus 97. Holy smokes. Can we get this? Heck yeah. High Lordship of Grey Downs. Let's go. Let's get a new flag here. We'll stick it on this castle. All right, raise them all. I think it might be wise of me to call in every single... Wow, this is one ugly son of a gun. What is wrong with him? Oh, he's scaly. Yeah, that would suck. That would suck. Yeah, called... Oops, sorry, wrong button. Let's call any allies I have in immediately. And let's crush this. If we can add a whole nother... Even another... Oh, he's already a vassal, so I don't even get anything from him. A whole nother duchy to our empire today? Ooh, boy. That would be cool. My daughter and heir Jarrell has given birth to a son. All right, my grandson Farlan. Okay, he got hail and quick. So he got 2 good traits, but he did not get robust from his father or intelligent from mom. So he kind of got the dumbed down trait levels for each kid, which kind of sinks. But Farlan, may you grow strong and wise. So, oh, hello there. Oh, this would be perfect. Oh, don't let him get away. Let's see. All right, outliving a child. Oh no, Maisie died. What happened? Maisie died in childbirth. She did not deserve this, and I just got a bunch of stress out of it. Sarah and Sir Ronald Stark. No. But I guess, Sarah, I do need to get you married off, don't I? We'll have to look into that. I can call on you? Oh, well, yeah. Why? Well, yes. Then I want you. Oh, my wife falls pregnant again. Again, what? That would be so wild if she popped out a boy here in the last minute. Can we catch him? There we go. A scheme at court. All right, so we're going to win this battle. Nice. Ooh, your cousin... Oh, your forces slew my cousin. This was my cousin? Oops. I did not know I had a cousin working with them. Wow. Amazing. All right. My captains, Garrett and Asha, have become friends. Yay. Good for them. All right. Another stewardship perk. All right. Popular figurehead. That's always nice. Uh-oh. Oh, an ally has left the war. That's not ideal. Shouldn't be really the end of the world, but still. All right, we're about to take the capital. That should be pretty big war score. Cradled by death. As the door to the birthing chamber opens, I'm greeted not by smiling midwives and a crying babe, but Mistress Lacey's heart-wrenching wails. Oh, no, it was a son. He is in heaven now. Oh no, my son was stillborn. Oh, that's sad. All right. Sad indeed. All right. All right, where are they? They're over here sieging stuff. I don't like that. Soldiers, I need you. A lot, allies, come. All right, mental break. All right, well, I'm going to hit up the brothel tonight. Oh, good. Jarell has gained the trait very prepared to rule. Always nice. All right, we're going to win this battle. And will this be enough to win the war? No. Wow, we got no war score for winning that battle. That's kind of annoying, but okay. Whatever. All right, we're at 76%. All right, we got to get back here. We can't let them take their castle back. I swear to goodness, the intrigue stuff, it's almost freaking debilitating, man. All right, let's try and siege something. Oh, my ally is chasing him down. Go, allies, go. You must feel pretty confident then. I come asking your leave to marry a maiden by the name of Maisie. I mean, probably fine with me. And she was already pregnant, so that was probably wise. Oh, my ally lost that war. Okay. Uh-oh. Wife falls pregnant again. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. How old is she, by the way? I gotta be 40-something. I'm 45. She's 41. Though I think she's lost the last two, right? So, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. A snake at court. Balder Longspear Forrester has gained adulterer. Can people not keep their stuff together? Like, what is going on? Okay, more winning. Joseph Forrester and Barbara Manderley. Oh. A Manderley wants to marry their way in, huh? Yes. I accept that. Cool. All right. I guess we need to siege. We need to take another county or two, it looks like. A new project. Okay. Yeah, Jarell wants to take on a project. I'm good with that. Oh, it's a failure. Well, oh well. Oh, I need to put my spy master back on disrupt schemes. Whoops. Forgot to do that. Not the end of the world, but still. Betrothed can marry. Okay. Well, then marry. There you go. All right, we're about to take Bestmont. And that's it. That is the victory. And we've just taken a whole stinking another duchy. And we've increased our legitimacy to recognized. Excellent. All right, we gained some vassals, which is what I want. Oh, so the Burleys stay right where they are then. That's good. I kind of want to start swaying you, actually. Yeah. I'm going to start swaying you a little bit. Okay. So let's close all this out. What is this? Too many counties. Your realm size is too large for a duke, making you suffer overextension. Oh. You should create a kingdom title. Well, I don't think I can. I only own 33 of 86 counties. So that's... I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. Like I said, if we look, we are now a recognized ruler. So that helps us a little bit with marriages and a whole sorts of other stuff. Wow. Okay. All right. Whoa, what do we have here? Someone wants to fight me. Okay. Who's a... I'll just choose, yeah, my best captain, I guess. Jorana Hyde. All right. May the best woman win. All right. As Jorana kills Aragel... Well, I wasn't... Oh, I didn't really want to kill anybody, but okay. Let's... I assume that means I have a ton of prisoners. Holy cow. Ransom the ever-living heck out of them. Hopefully there's some good gold in there. Oh, I think I did get some gold out of that. Nice. A bunch of hooks, too. But yeah, wow. I probably got a couple hundred or 150 gold. I didn't count. But it looked pretty nice. All right, there's another 10. Praise the old gods. Lacey has given birth to a perfect little son. Oh my gosh. So does that mean I have a new player heir, Rylan? May you grow strong and wise, my son. Oh no, Jarell is still listed as my heir. Okay, so maybe it doesn't necessarily matter. Denounce, no. Choose favorite child. All right, so never mind. Maybe I just assumed once he was born, he was auto gonna be. Well, this guy's pretty good. I'm gonna recruit you. All right, let's look at Cyrell. Forrester, my prisoner and aunt. Well, I have to let you go, of course. And Armand, you're a pretty good fighter too. Would you like to... Oh my gosh, another adulterer? Stop. Stop it. What is with you people? Oh my goodness. Oh, against my liege. Just loyalist and liberty now. There is no... Create a dissolution faction. Yeah, there is no longer a dissolution faction. Yeah, overextension. I'm losing minus 15% on that. Which kind of sucks. Yeah, it's overwhelmed by stress. Children lack guardians. Okay. My sister and best friend Morgana has given birth to a daughter, Barba. She's a bastard and she's slow. Ah. Not ideal. Okay, what do we have here? Asha Gruence wants to marry a guy named Ned Rossel. Sure. Dude can fight. Sounds good. Yeah, she's still my player heir, I guess. I mean, she's prepared, I suppose. So. Wow. Wow, wow. Stop with the schemes. My daughter and heir, Jarell's given birth to another son, Roos. Roos, okay. He at least got robust, though he's just quick. Amish. Hamish. Yeah, he can, he's welcome, I guess. All right. They can marry. Let's get divided attention. A new visitor, Lord Gavin's son, has arrived in Ironrath. All right. Well, this is a chance for us to become better acquainted. Hopefully that goes well. All right. An impressive heir. I'm pleased to note that Lord Gavin's son has proven most impressive. Okay, good. He's a fine man. Question to any of you folks still here. Okay, so what do we do? How we're already overextended as it is on paper. We're nowhere close in order to being able to create a kingdom, right? So what do we do? Wow, this whole thing is totally falling apart over here. What was here? The Dreadfort. This whole situation has fallen to pieces, I see. What is the path forward here? That's the question. I mean, yes, I could create a dissolution faction, like it said. Create a claimant faction. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Well, they have 12 members in the Loyalist faction, so it doesn't appear like the Boltons are in any distress. Okay, good. We go on a hunt. I lose some stress. That's always good. Always a wonderful thing. All right, the intrigue. Arrange a marriage. Allie Beth Forrester. Fine. All right. Amish's air training progresses a moderate amount. So we helped him out there on that one. Yeah, what to do? What to do if we can't get any larger? All right. Yeah, the Grey Downs, we hold that. I mean, could I just look past it and just say forget it? I don't know. All right. Hamish will begin his journey back to Coldstream. See you later, bud. Adios, amigo. Oh, disastrous match. Okay, so Lord Rob Paul of Scar Mountain and my niece Sarah Forrester. No bueno. Let's see if we can find someone good for her, shall we? Matrilineal. Any other smarties out there? That dude's way too old. There we go. All right. Here's another intelligent. I know he was a lowborn, but I'm hoping they can create definitely some smart kids together. Okay, I think that's probably where we'll stop. I mean, we picked up 2 more duchies today, okay? Sea Dragon Point and the Grey Downs. So we hold 4, really could be 5 if I had properly done this, but that's okay. But what do we do? What is the correct way forward in order that we can keep growing, but it's not it's not overly detrimental to us? And that I don't know. Yeah. Oh, Winterfell here. Title history. Stark. Are there still any Starks out there? Yeah, 9 living members. Do they have any lands? Unlanded. Interesting. Can I invite to my court? No. That would be funny. I can't invite you, but you hate my guts, so no. But the option's at least theoretically there. Sir Varen Stark. Very interesting. Yeah, no, they have no lands. They've lost all their lands, so they're just wandering, I guess. Though they have claims. Yeah. I mean, maybe I could always create a dissolution, but I'm not even close to being able to create a kingdom title. I wish the kingdom titles were a little bit smaller, maybe. But that's not how it works, huh? So, like wow, no one holds the kingdom of the of course, they also have these empire titles. The Trident, yeah. So a lot of them have the Empire title. Oh, there is no Dorne Empire title. Is there a Dorne Kingdom title? Oh, it's all been messed up and destroyed. Very interesting stuff. There's a lot of independent little countries down here in the Stormland. So things have gotten pretty wild. But the North, I mean, do you just keep gobbling up lands maybe? Like, that would be interesting. Like, what if I made White Harbor my vassal? Of course, they're way too strong. But theoretically, you know, do we just put the claim on... we just keep going? We'll figure that out. I would love to hear suggestions of how do we manage growing without super damaging ourselves. I do not know. And that's the tough one to answer. Anyway, I appreciate y'all. Look forward to seeing you again very soon. Adios. Bye-bye.